So what does that mean? It's nothing bad. When I was unemployed for 15 months, it's all my Spanish friends were saying, you know, no hay mal que dure 100 años. Like, yeah, well, after 12 months, it doesn't really help. But anyway, that was just me. Okay, what other expression can we have? Let's see. Sandy.
Tom, just 1 second.
Oh,
I
sure.
just wanted to add real quick that saying actually has a second part, and I don't know if it's the same in Bolivia and Cuba, but it's there's been evil the last 100 years, no body that could stand it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, the bad thing won't last long, but nobody could endure it either. So like, that's kind of the reason why it doesn't last long. So I just wanted to throw that in there a little bit.
That's good. That's good. I like that. That's really good. All right, so let's see. I'm going to pick someone else now. Sandy. Can you think of another expression in English, maybe?
It's raining cats and dogs.
Okay.
Está lloviendo gatos y perros.
Okay. So let's see. Pick a Bolivian colleague who can maybe translate that into Spanish. Let's see. Gabriela's smiling, so pick her.
Gabriela.
We were just talking about it with Alia. So yeah, it está lloviendo perros y gatos.
Okay.
So yeah, it's when it's está lloviendo súper fuerte.
Is there another way of saying that, maybe? Gray?
In Spanish, I don't know in other Latin countries, but in DR we just say "están cayendo burros aparejados," which is it's falling donkeys and partners. I don't know, or in couples. Doesn't really translate the same literally, but it is the same.
And Daniela, how about you? How would you say that in Cuban Spanish?
Está lloviendo perros y gatos.
Okay. Okay.
La cosa está dura.
Okay.
You know, like, you know, the thing is really bad. Or like Obama said once, no es fácil.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cubans have a great expression for these things. So it's good. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go to the next, again, the next part of this, because I do want to get you out by 4:30. So what I'm going to do, we're going to divide you into groups again. Okay. And then we have 4 different items that I want you all to discuss. You each pick one group, one item. Amy Cooper, the word Karen, what is cancel culture? And then Mia Ponceto. So you just watch these videos and then explain to us what they are, but explain to each other, to your Bolivian colleagues, why are these words important? What happened? What was so significant about these events? Okay, so go to your break room. What did you all think? I'm going to go with Aliyah, your group. What was your topic, and describe it?
Nuestro grupo somos it was Sandy, Gabriela y yo, y vimos un video de diciembre o enero, creo, en que una mujer acusó a un chico negro de robar su teléfono y él no lo robó, pero ella estaba gritándole y it was like all over the news.
Yeah.
And ella es un ejemplo de un Karen, y expliqué lo que es un Karen a Gabriela como una mujer normalmente blanca que se queja mucho, y la razón por la que se queja normalmente no es justificada. Entonces es como una exageración, tal vez, digamos.
Good. Anyone else? So let me ask this. So Gabriela, what do you think after you learned about Karen?
Yeah, I heard the term Karen before. because of TikTok. But yeah, I've seen a lot of places like they film people acting like Karens, and they kind of have a superiority. But I was also talking to Sandy and Alia that we also use Karen for people who own a cat, for memes and stuff like that. It has cute story too. So yeah.
Good, good, great. All right, so next, who do we have? James.
En nuestro video es como esa misma idea donde había un hombre otra vez negra que estaba en Central Park en New York mirando a los pájaros y había una mujer con su perro que no sé la palabra, pero no estaba como controlando a su perro en el parque. Y entonces cuando ese hombre preguntó a la mujer para como controlar su perro, ella llamó a la policía diciendo que hay un hombre atacándome, manda como ayuda y fue horrible, pero ahora esta mujer ha perdido como su trabajo y mucho de su como estatus social también.
Y es otro ejemplo de white privilege, ¿no? Right? White privilege. That's exactly what it was. Okay, so next one, I think I can't remember which group I gave it to, was cancel culture. Who had that group? Peter?
Yo y Ivan.
Okay.
Okay. With Peter talk the example for Donald Trump. He had problems with the aliens. It's something like about the phrase.
Sí, es similar a esto. Hablemos sobre cómo él es una persona que muchas personas no le gustan, y también hay muchas personas que les aman prácticamente, y se puede estar en un ambiente donde, por ejemplo, donde yo vivo en mi ciudad, si dice algo como me encanta Donald Trump, no es algo que se oye mucho. Entonces es diferente, personas, se puede estar fuera de como un círculo de personas sobre esta opinión. Es un ejemplo.
Es otra forma de silenciar también, to make quiet any criticism, right? You don't things that are unpopular, you don't want them to say. Right now in New York State, they're trying to impeach Mario Cuomo, and he say, I won't give in to cancel culture. So cancel culture is really trying to silence any criticism or opposing views.
Sí, eliminar criticismo, otra opinión.
Yeah, exacto. Very good. Okay, and I think that was it. We covered the Karens, we covered Amy Cooper and Mia Ponceto. So what do you all think? Bolivian students, you think we're all crazy in the United States? I think I do, but any thoughts?
I'm not Bolivian, but I do have having lived in both Latin and, I don't know, you prefer to speak Spanish or English? I don't feel like everyone should speak either. Okay. I just feel like having lived in both North America and in a Latin country, I feel like in North America we're a little more entitled overall, and complaining actually people see complaining as getting something out of it in North America, which in my experience in the Dominican or any Latin country doesn't work like that. There's no sense in businesses, there's no sense of like actually the customer is always right. That doesn't exist. So people don't grow up thinking that if they'll complain, they'll get something out of it. So those things like a Karen basically don't exist. That's why we don't have a terminology for it in Latin cultures. So, I would say that would be the main reason why there is no equivalent in Latin cultures.
So it reminded me of idiom that we have. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, right?
Yep.
How would you translate that into Spanish? I can't think of it right off the top of my head.
Okay. I don't think we have an equivalent for it. I think I'm having the same issue you were having earlier with the paved roads to hell.
Yeah. I can't think. I cannot. Lucia, I see you thinking. Any ideas?
Let's see.
Thinking, I'm not sure.
It's the squeaky wheel is someone who complains, right?
Yeah.
And gets the grease. That means we have to give them whatever it is to make them stop complaining. So I don't know what that would be. Can someone look that up while I finish this?
I mean, the little translation is like la rueda que grita consigue la grasa, pero nunca he escuchado eso en español.
No, ni yo tampoco.
No, como que no creo que tenemos un equivalente en español para eso, quizá.
Okay. Let's see. Can someone look that up on Google Translate? Let's see what they say. And while I end the class, because we only have a few more minutes, okay?
Ajá. Now I remember. Si no llora, no mama. En español. O sea que hay que llorar. Sí, si no llora, no mama.
Como el que no grita, no tiene
Si no
leche.
grita, exacto. Si no gritas, no te dan la leche.
Sí, ya.
Okay. But well, that makes sense. Si no llora, all right, I'll write that.
Niño, ajá, niño que no llora, no mama. O no toma leche. Igual.
No.
Okay, good. Lena, thanks. You beat me to it. I can't type. Okay. Good. So that's great. So I think, like I said, I had promised you all I would end this by 4:30, so we may get this out a little bit early because I know it's Friday and I see a lot of tired faces. So I wanted to say thank you everyone for participating. This is a very important project for all of us, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a lot of fun. I think for me it was a lot of fun seeing you interact and just I learned a few things too from you. But more than anything, I hope you made some friendships and made some connections. So University of New Hampshire students, I hope you do go to Bolivia. It's a very beautiful place. And I hope you exchange emails. Did you exchange emails? I hope, or Facebook. Stay in touch with each other. For me, more than anything, I don't care about the certificate or about the grades. I want to make sure that you have friendships there in Bolivia. And likewise, Bolivian students, I hope you can go to University of New Hampshire and maybe visit me in Geneva, New York. We're neighbors practically. But I want you to keep this conversation going and talk and you know, just keep the relationships. Okay. So congratulations, you completed the 2 weeks here. You have your certificate. One thing I do want to remind you is please complete the survey, the post-program survey. Let us know what we did right. Let us know how we can make this better. Don't worry, you're not going to hurt our feelings, but let us know what we can do to make this a better program. For me, the student input is important. So whatever insight, whatever suggestions or advice you have would be very much appreciated. Let me know. Don't be too hard on me with Zoom because Zoom doesn't like me, but that's a different story. It's a nightmare, to be honest with you. But like I said, thank you so much everyone for your time. I know we're asking a lot for you to give us some of your time. You're already very busy with work and your class schedules. So thank you very much. And again, I've asked some of the UPB students, and I'm going to ask UNH students if anyone would like to give us a testimonial to the Abroadia website or record a short video just sharing your thoughts about this experience. I would love it. It'd help us a lot. Okay, so just let me know. And again, thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend and stay in touch. Maybe I'll see you in Bolivia or something like that. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys.